this is Mark from MrHurricaneTracker.com. It is now 2:17 a.m. Central Daylight Time here. The National Hurricane Center has brought a update on Hurricane Danielle. The situation with Hurricane Danielle has changed. The hurricane is now a Category 3 hurricane on the San Francisco scale, and its maximum sustained winds are now at 120 miles per hour. This storm is very dangerous and is about to curve on off away from the Bermuda area, which could still may have a chance of changing its track, but right now it looks like it's going to be moving away from Bermuda and possibly have a chance of just sideswiping it along the eastern side. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on Hurricane Danielle, see where it heads. And right now its location is at 26.2 north and 58.1 west. Its movement currently is at northwest at 10 knots or 12 miles per hour. It's moving slowly enough to where it can gain strength and maybe become a Category 4 hurricane. So right now we're going to keep a close eye on the storm system and continue to bring you up-to-the-date information on what's happening with this storm. So please stay tuned to Mr. Hurricane Tracker. We also have the tropical storm Earl, which right now is heading west still, which is on a westward movement, and kind of is going to have a effect on the areas of the Northern Carolinas, possibly Southern Carolinas. We're going to have to keep real close watch on this, because the National Hurricane Center does state this storm could become another hurricane and possibly a major hurricane. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on the tropical storm Earl. If you're tracking it with Mr. Hurricane Tracker, it's located at 15.5 north, 40.2 west. Its minimum central pressure is 1,003 millibars. Its maximum sustained winds are 40 knots or 45 miles per hour. And again, it's moving west at 15 knots or 17 miles per hour. This can be a major concern for the areas, again, such as the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. We're going to continue to keep you posted on Tropical Storm Earl. Right behind Tropical Storm Earl, where we have storms forming off the South African coast. This one storm right here that just formed has a 60% chance of developing into a tropical storm or tropical depression. Its location is about 250 miles southeast of the looks like the southernmost area of the Cape Verde Islands, and a little bit of this storm has changed. It looks like it's still actually developing pretty much better in the past couple of hours. In fact, the National Hurricane Center again says this is a 60% chance of developing. So the main story is Hurricane Danielle. Again, it looks like it's going to be moving away from the Bermuda area. We'll keep an eye on that just to make sure. Again, please stay tuned to MrHurricaneTracker.com. We'll keep you advised. We also have, looks like Hurricane Frank out here in the eastern Pacific. Hurricane Frank doesn't seem to be much of a threat at this time. Hurricane Frank is moving west-northwest at 8 knots or 9 miles per hour. And again, right now, Hurricane Frank is just a Category 1 hurricane. Its minimum central pressure is 980 millibars. Its location is 18.2 north, 111.2 west. Its maximum sustained winds are 75 knots or 85 miles per hour. Still a very large storm system and may have a effect on the Gulf Coast of California. And we'll have to keep an eye on this just to see. It may just impact the Gulf Coast of California as a depression. So we'll continue to keep you posted on that. So once again, please stay tuned to Mr. Hurricane Tracker on the latest of Hurricane Danielle, which is now a major hurricane Category 3. Thank you very much for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and have a great day.